No. Hello, Mikael. We have been trying to catch up with you, but you have been so fast around the course. Before the race, you stated that you would be approximately where you are now, and I was like, oh, it's not going to happen. But here we are. You are at Gedser now. Is that correct?
We are at Gedser, yeah, the southernmost point of Denmark. We're just passing Gedser as we speak. And if I don't know if you can see it in there, but that's basically Gedser in here.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there. So
okay,
yeah, and we have had a really fast ride over the Baltic Sea. So it's been really nice.
cool. Could you tell us a little bit about the trip? While
Yeah.
you talk, I try to run some video with your boat.
Yep. It's an Elliott 35 Supersport. It's a small canting keeler. It's only 35 feet, but it's made for offshore racing, and it's for those of us that love sailing. It is super fast and super fun to race. So all of us are enjoying it deeply. Right, we just done Baltic Sea 110 miles in 10 hours. So it's been with the kites up all the way and try to outrun the storm that was approaching us. So it's been really fun. So we have had the kites up more or less since we rounded just before Skagen, and then a little bit of beat in Öresund. But apart from that, it's been with the kites up all the way. Really fun.
Okay, and now I'm just gonna try to bring the tracking up
Yeah.
because so people can see whereabouts you are. Just hang on one second. Here, this one. Slash one. We take this one. It should be up right.
Yeah.
Um, okay, we can see that you are. Yeah, you are actually. I think the track is a bit delayed, so before Gedser here still. But can you see the Polish boat? Have you seen them?
Yes, and we spoke to them up on VHF just before. They congratulated us by being, we just outraced them by 150 miles in 3 days. So it's kind of that's been a lot of fun. That was kind of the target for the whole crew was to get, we wanted to get out to Christiansø and Bornholm, but we also want to be first at Gedser. So that's kind of been the whole day has been about pushing, 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 and we just made it. We passed them just 2 nautical miles to the north. So that was really, really, really appreciated by the entire crew.
Okay, and what, as you know, the whole inshore fleet there in Helsingør, except from I think all the remaining racing boats, except from two single handlers. You talked about outrunning the storm there. They're waiting for the storm to come before they go resume sailing.
Yeah.
What are your perspectives? Can you still keep in front of the low pressure, or what is your
I mean, so far the expectation is that we will now we are. Seems like at least the route. It seems that the routings have us in the south of Lolland and into the Great Belt without too much wind, and then it'll be a beat up Great Belt, and it's going to be like we used to wind against current. So the current is going north, and the wind is blowing against us. So we'll have a beat up to probably we can lay the bridge, and then from there on it's a beat all the way to Aarhus. It'll probably be in 25-30 knots of wind, but we already changed to the small jib, and we'll just reef in and buckle up and get to Aarhus. I mean, everything the boat is made for this, right? We just did Fastnet and this is inshore, and the waves are nothing compared to what we did there. So I
really? Uh, what is your current ETA?
The current ETA, I mean, it depends a bit, but I'm sure that if you buy me breakfast, then you're not far out. We'll probably be in Monday morning, roughly between 8 and 10 is my best guess in the morning. So that's at least what we aim for.
Okay, amazing. I must say. It appeared also in the North Sea that you were a bit in front of the really strong winds, or you ran into some light breeze. Was that
Yeah,
correct?
that was also how we saw it. I mean, that was the whole trick, right? Get out of Esbjerg as fast as possible and just and push north full on, and then we got slightly ahead of the breeze, and then it was then we chuck close to the Jutland coast because Norway is always shadowing a bit, so we stayed there and got around Skagen in light breeze, but not zeros, right? And then when we knew when we got out in Kattegat that the breeze would be back, and then we had a really nice ride all the way down to Kronborg. Øresund, as always, is tricky, but we also knew that if we made it early, then we would miss the light winds. So we got to Kronborg 1 hour before the routing, and that made it. We made it through out to the other side without too much stop and go.
Perfect.
And then, so the only transition we have actually had was this night. We were down sailing zero. It was for half an hour just north of Bornholm, waiting for. I mean, it was a 180-degree wind shift, right? So I mean, everything about this routing has been luck, right? We raced out there in the southerly breeze with the kite up, and then the wind turned, and then we raced back with the northern breeze. So it's really been a nice routing and nice weather conditions for us.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm always a skeptic to these routing programs, but I must say this one is spot on.
I mean, I mean the predictions I made in Esbjerg, they have been within the hours, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna congratulate you on that, Michael. I must say that's amazing. Definitely.
So
Okay.
let's see. I mean, I hope we meet tomorrow during the morning into before 12 at least. Depending on really how bad the weather is going to be, but I don't expect it to be. I mean, we can ride 30 or up to 40 knots. We will ride it through. I mean, it's going to be good. I mean, we are in the lee of Samsø and other islands, right? So it's going to be good. Nothing in there that we haven't seen before.
Perfect. Talking about wind and waves, what is just to conclude? What is the most wind and the biggest wave you saw on the North Sea?
In the North Sea, we saw 30 knots. 32 was the top, and we saw some waves roughly in the 3-meter waves. What do you mean? I mean, that was at a time when we were riding with the waves, so that was just fun, right? So with the kite up. So again, having a lot of fun. Top speed been roughly, I think, 18.5 knots was the top speed out in the North Sea. And today it's been, all day between 11 and 15. So
wow.
we are 12 knots racing after Gedser out to pass the windmill park, and then we'll start heating up and getting all further on. And the wind is still, it's still what's that? Northeast or something 30, and it's only 15 knots. 15 knots, so it's not that windy. It's good.
Okay.
Nice conditions for everybody.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that, Michael. Really impressive, and I hope that everything continues to go as planned and predicted, and then we will see you in the morning.
Yes. Take care, and I hope you get the inshore sailors going. I think it's some really good choices you've made. to get so that people are safe, right? So that's also highly appreciated from the sailors, at least for me.
Thank you, Michael. Okay, have a good time. Say hi
Yeah,
to the crew, and then stay focused.
yeah.
And see you now.
The crew is up here. You can see
Yeah,
they
okay.
are.
Yeah, let's have a look around. Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks really good.
everybody's racing,
See
and
if I
just
can magnify you. Oh, that was my self. Hang on. Oh, I can't. Hang on. 1 second, Michael.
yeah.
Do it like this. Yeah. Do the
So
filming again. Okay.
so
Perfect.
they are on. Yeah, we're going 12 knots, so everything is good
Perfect.
and in good condition, good nice conditions for everyone. So
Yeah.
yeah, take care, Morten. We'll see you
I will
in Aarhus.
for sure. Have a good
Take
time.
care. Yep.
Bye, man. Thank you.
Bye.